wasted 50 points. Get Thunder Punched. Oh god, don't get Thunder Punched. That did nothing. He's gonna heal. You overheal her like he deserves. It's true, he doesn't deserve it. This is gonna be negative money, Grim. I can't believe you talked me into this. Because I'm gonna use enough super potion. How am I asleep again? Is it big levels? It's not. I got one level. And Walter's gonna get his shit wrecked by Egg Bomb. Jeremy's already at 15 and wants to learn Dragon Rage. Let's go. Rap can go fuck itself. Dragon Rage is always 40. Rap is shit. Say Roru. Jeremy, learn Dragon Rage. Slow, bro. Man, do I wish I had Earl now. Oh boy. Stab move. Give yourself confusion. God. There's no way, Grim. There's no fucking way. This is gonna be worth it considering the money and is faster. This is so painfully slow to kill a Pokemon in 10 moves rather than one out in the wild and getting half as much experience. I absolutely disagree with this method. Wholeheartedly. If I could actually hold my own in the Elite Four, yeah, that would be fine. But I'm under-leveled to their bottom-level Pokemon. What do you mean I got this? This is over. I'm not making it through the first one. And I'm not using 10 revives to get through Will. It's not happening. It's a loss. It's absolutely a loss. I just want to see how much money I'm going to lose, is all. Absolutely a loss. Not even close. I paid out $5,000! How much were you getting on the win? How much could you possibly have gotten on the win? It was under 10,000. Was it 5,000? Okay, no, we're absolutely not. Reset. Absolutely fucking not. 100% disagree with you. I said you were better at games than me earlier. I take it back. That was a horrific decision. That was worth one level on Earl and took 30 minutes. A heart scale was in the rubble. My first heart scale. Don Fan. So close. Can I fall down that hole? I will never get out of here if I do that. Onyx. Oh, that's a better spot. A Golbat. Listen here, Golbat. I've already evolved beyond you. Oh, he hung on by a thread. And the shittiest thing about it is that this Golbat is a higher level than my Crobat. Jeremy is 14. We are almost back to what we gained in 20 minutes in the Elite Four. It's been 3 minutes in here. Grim rolling in his grave right now. Walter wants to learn Hydro Pump. Boy, do I have bad news for you, Walter. I mean, maybe I get rid of Twister. Twister is a joke of a move anyway, isn't it? It's just that Hydro Pump is often a risky move. And Twister is his only dragon. But I have Dratini. And it's not like this dragon move is going to be any game changing on a dragon. I'm getting rid of dragon. Get Hydro Pump. You're Gyarados. You're supposed to have Hydro Pump. A Rhyhorn? You're new. I would like to catch you. You're gonna die to this, though, aren't you? Yep. Alright, well, there's always next time. And Jeremy is 15 and wants to learn Dragon Rage. Goodbye, Wrap. Alright, now we are officially right back to where we were. The red Gyarados falling behind me is just ever so slightly too shrimp looking. You know what I mean? Wonderful. So I feel like explaining myself on what my current thought process is at the moment, and it is grind a couple Gyarados levels in here, but what we're really shooting for is getting Jeremy or Dratini to be a Dragonair. Dragonair should be able to tank 2 hits out of the Elite Four, since apparently that's all that Dratini is good for at this moment. Because there's no way I'm getting him to level 70 to become a Dragonite. Or 60. 60, I mean, to become a Dragonite. And then we'll switch back over to the lower area of Victory Road where we're not fighting rock and ground Pokemon quite as much. And we'll work on Ampharos and Crobat at the same time. And between the two of those moves, I might feel confident by 11 o'clock to try a swing at the Elite Four. What does he evolve? 30! Oh god, that's really far away. But anything I get on Walter and Earl will help anyway. It was super effective. Going back to the ROM hack discussion. I'm not done with this discussion yet. So, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu is a tentative. Oh, SB, congratulations on the bomb. Nice. I think the mixed translation is going to be just enough to ruin the quality of life that there is already in the game. So I do think it might be worthwhile for me to try a different game than that. The only problem is one of the other things that was really selling me on Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu was the fact that it is not a game that has retro achievements. Meaning, I can play it on an airplane where I don't have internet and not be upset at my inability to get achievements offline. Because I feel like I didn't cheat the achievements. So, like, I wasn't feeling like I was losing anything. That was a big selling point for it. You got just under 10 minutes, Potato. Just under 9 minutes. So, that was a big selling point for Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. SP Potato saying hi to you. Don't be rude and ignore him. One attempt at this. One Pokeball. He's at 1 HP. I feel like I have to try it. Okay, nope. He broke free. He wants to die. Once again, give them all 80s. No curve. Just give them all hundreds. Your class statistics will skyrocket. No. You'll get found out for that. You gotta be less suspicious than that. All 80s. God, he's just asking to be caught. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, see? He was just asking to be caught. Don Fan, welcome to the team. Of course I want to give a nickname to the Don fan. He wants to be named... Oh, don't mind if I do. Man, this is tough. That went by way too fast. I didn't see it. Was that for naming this Pokemon? The number didn't change. Well, now I have to look it up. Because I don't want to miss something. It just changed the page. No, there wasn't one. I think that was just it being fucky. Unless it's possible that was a different donation going to either Grim or the team. Because technically I have those browsers in the same thing. It could have been that. It could have been that. Nothing was up in Extra Life, though. Either way, his name's now Cletus. Ghosts? Apparently it was ghosts, unless you know something I don't know. Nothing was shown up. It was just being fucky. It's not a perfect system in the first place. As nothing on my stream is. We try our hardest. Speaking of, Spence, I have a question. And I really don't mean to at you like this, but I feel like it's an important question. Your Be Right Back screen. Why am I seeing the... like a box around the Pikachu? Are you just sharing like a Word document that has Be Right Back on it? Or a spreadsheet even? You did it in PowerPoint. That's fine, but did you you take a picture of the PowerPoint and make an OBS scene? Or are you literally sharing a PowerPoint window? And if so, please, Spence, let me help you. If you're doing that. I think you took a screenshot of the PowerPoint with the Pikachu selected? Oh. Spence, let me help you. Just ask for help, please. Just say, hey, Tacos. Do you mind? And I won't mind. I will not mind. I love everything about it. I remember Tacos. I put in like 5 minutes of effort on my scenes. So did I. Can't you tell by this scene that you're looking at right here? Doesn't this look like something that took 5 minutes of effort? Spence, just say help me, Tacos. $20? Are Are we blowing these beans out of the water? Anonymous. Anonymous wants me to eat 5 beans. They don't want me to be in costume, but they want me to give 5 beans into my mouth. I'm gonna turn the wheel of fate. Actually, before I turn the wheel of fate, let me say we are gonna eat these beans out of the Jelly Belly Bean Boozled Jelly Bean Dispensing Machine of Doom, where you can only have it be found here on Tacos de Gatos 2024 Extra Life of Doom. Oh, these are impossibly red. We got 4 and 5, 6. That's too many. I'm putting the toothpaste one back. Oh man, this is quite the color concoction, let me tell you. Okay, I shall seek out your assistance one day, Tacos. Spence, I'm helping you because you asked, not because I told you to ask. I want everyone to take a look at these beans. We're $1 away from that. No, we can't be. No way, we were $70 away from 100 earlier. Unless some other shit happened. We still broke top 100. Are we really 99 right now? Is that for real? I want to take a look. All right, these are these beans, and here's the button. What is happening? This tastes exactly like bubblegum. Am I having a stroke? No, I had 5 beans. There's no way. Statistically, it would be impossible for me to get 5 good beans. But that tasted like, you know those really... the gumballs you would get in an old-timey gumball machine? Tasted exactly... Oh! A 25er, we are going to be wearing a costume tonight. Hold on, I want to check 2 things. Spence, thank you so much. And Anonymous, thank you so much. I need to see this real quick. Are we really... Campfire Stream Team officially number 99 on the Extra Life leaderboard. We have broken the top 100. Campfire Stream Team for the win. Fuck you, Team Dolphin. I'm sorry, you know, Team Dolphin, I'm sure you're great, but fuck you, Team Dolphin. Oh, we did it. That looks so good. I'm not looking. Is that a duplicate or a different one? I think that was just a duplicate. Let me just make sure this is not going to make noise. I am going to put on a costume. Spence, I believe that was you with the costume. Will you give me an adjective that I may or may not listen to? Let me finish this fight. Tropical! Man, I'm not gonna be warm at all. I can't even... What tropical thing do I have? I'm gonna need to put my head together on how I can make this, or make or not listen at all, to tropical. Alright, let's save the game. And we're gonna throw up a little Extra Life commercial video of goodness that hopefully inspires others to give as well. Fucking tropical. And I'm gonna throw up a video. I can't believe there's no way I got 5 good beans. That's unreal. It tasted like gum. For these few minutes that I'm going to be on, we are going to be watching a video, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this video because I know I do, specifically right here and on my forehead. We all have scars. This video is about the scars that we have.
I got this one from playing football on the playground, just trying to be too cool.
I wasn't paying attention and it ran into the corner of the wall.
I got one from wrestling with my brother at the top of the stairs.
I fell on a rock.
Zane was chasing after a basketball and ran into the tailgate of the truck.
Scars are like stories on our skin.
They reveal our wounds
And our life experiences.
But they also show our bravery, courage, and survival.
Scars remind us of who we are.
And what we've been through. Day one of life, Maddie had his first bedside surgery in the NICU.
I had a heart transplant 2 years ago at Children's Hospital, Colorado.
When I was 18 months old, I pulled a pot of boiling water off the stove and it hit my arm, and it required a skin graft.
I had surgery on my head, right behind my ear.
Zane had his heart fixed.
Zeke got a new heart. My appendix burst from appendicitis. I have a scar from getting it all fixed.
I have a rare condition called opitz, and I've had more than 20 surgeries.
I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, so I got a lot of spinal tap scars and my port scar.
I had heart surgery at 8 weeks old.
I have a genetic condition that makes it painful for me to eat, and as a result, I developed an eating disorder.
Can you say they took my lung out?
They took my lung out.
Mm-hmm. And is that why you have a trach? So you can breathe better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty brave, huh?
For many of us,
Our scars are on the outside and can be seen.
For others,
They are hidden deep within our hearts and minds.
Scars are proof that we hurt.
But most importantly,
That we heal.
and
The scars are reminders to be grateful.
grateful to spend time with my family. Grateful to be a superhero.
grateful that I can be a D1 athlete.
We're grateful for the chaos.
Grateful to be able to go to college and pursue a career in pediatric nursing.
Grateful that I got to climb a 14er with my dad.
Grateful for the incredible care that we have received at Children's Hospital, Colorado.
I'm grateful to be alive.
And grateful for you.
For you.
For you.
for giving what you can.
To help us.
Your donations make surgeries,
Discoveries,
and innovations that give us a brighter future possible.
Because of you, when I look at my scar,
I see more than just a mark on my skin.
I see hope.
The kindness of others.
and a second chance.
together we've turned pain into possibility.
And scars into symbols of strength.
Oh yeah, muscles.
I wear an indelible story.
Of survival.
Thanks to the unwavering generosity
And steadfast dedication.
Of people like you.
And caregivers at Children's Hospital, Colorado.
Every day has been a battle for life, and he doesn't waste a single moment. We're very thankful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, so I'm gonna say I tried my best here with Tropical. It is quite an amalgamation of cartoons. It is. It sure is. I needed something gray to wear, so I put the robe on. But I'm a shark. Hi guys, it me, Tacos de Sharkos. I'm a shark for the next hour, starting right now. Sharks are indeed tropical. I could have also been a squid, but I opted to be a shark. So there we go. Spence, thank you for this. I also was, as that video was playing, because this did not take a long time to put on, considering this is a robe. I just needed something gray to match the shark, you know, like this. Oh, you know what? Blue would have matched better, wouldn't it? Fuck. I wish I thought about that. That's too late. Any hoozles. Back to the grind. I looked at my Extra Life page while that video was playing because I just wanted to like see progress tonight, you know? I like looking at that, and I realized, and you can see it over on the right side of my screen right now, we have surpassed the $2,500 mark just now with this donation to be in shark costume. $2,500 was the mark we didn't make last year, but we were so close to, and was in a large part a consideration for the goal for this year. But I was like, no way, I'm not gonna make I can't raise $2,500. There's no way. We'll take that, past tacos, for doubting past tacos. Past tacos doubting what is now current tacos, but was future tacos. Does that make sense? I feel like I can be a little bit more eaten by this shark. This shark costume was actually part of a Halloween costume I wore with SB a billion years ago. She was Reggie from Rocket Power, and I was Sam from Rocket Power. And Sam infamously has a shark helmet. So I wore this, like, it looks like a shark helmet, right? It's kind of big. So I wore this as Sam's shark helmet. And I wore a yellow shirt with a big red N on it. And they called me Squid. That's the story of this costume. Haven't worn it since then. I didn't even think about breaking it out for Extra Life because this isn't in the same place as my costumes, if that makes sense. Like, I have a box full of old costumes I break out during Extra Life time. This is more with, like, the winter hats. That's why I kind of forgot it existed, and I just kind of stumbled upon it, and I was like, hey, I should throw that into the pile of costumes. And I did, and look at me now. What in the Spence CPA? Jealous that I'm the shark you wish you were? Jeremy's level 20. Jeremy, you go, girl. you beautiful angel. Grim, did you see that we're 99 now? 99? Anyone here watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's a great show and shit. 98 now? No, really? I was just looking at it. Motherfucker, we are 98. Now I'm thinking I understand the beautiful angel comment. Hold on, can I just make sure that that's true, if I'm understanding that correctly? Oh, that's a November 19th I see right there. Ooh, Grim, you are closing in. You, sir, are closing in. Good. I'm glad. I do want to share the love across the other Campfire members. I feel like everybody should be able to hit goal. You know, everyone should be able to hit goal. I do this as part of the Campfire stream team. Hydrate this, please. I'm a shark. I need my water. Thank you for thinking of me, Nova. Thank you for thinking of me. Guys, I went down a really long Instagram rabbit hole today that I didn't really have the time to be going down, but did. Instagram's got me pegged as a elder millennial emo woman. It really knows me well. Potentially with ADHD. I think there's a lot of that in there as well. Maybe even riddled with anxiety. I don't know where it came up with these ideas. Ooh, we can break these again. Buckets, please? I don't need the sounds of foot-licking happening behind me. Oh, here's that Rhyhorn I killed last time. Let's not kill him this time. Get whirlpooled. Oh, I missed. Oh, he blasted me. Oh, he blasted me again. Get whirlpooled. Don't die. Ooh, close. Trapped in a vortex, though. Uh-oh. Is that what whirlpool does? Oh, no, he's gonna die. Ball? Pokeball. I can't believe I'm on my last 5 Pokeballs. Caught him! It is wild to me. Now that I'm naming every one of the Pokemon I catch, I have absolutely caught 90% or more male Pokemon. Rhyhorn, what do you want to be named? Buckets. Stop. I really don't need the sound of you licking your foot ferociously behind me. What should Rhyhorn's name be? Theodore. Lovely. I'm a little bummed out, and maybe I'm just not at it in this game, and maybe it comes up later. I'm a little bummed out there hasn't been... You know, like in Pokemon Red and Blue, you randomly come across... Not randomly, but you regularly come across Professor Oak's aides, and they're like, if you've got 50 Pokemon, I'll give you this. Like, what's the point of me catching all these Pokemon if it's not gonna do anything? Give me incentive. Lesser incentives for completing the Pokedex. How much experience am I getting off that? 445? That is a ton for Jeremy, who just grew to level 21. And he wants to learn Slam. Said with long tail vines 80, but low accuracy. It's better than goddamn Twister. I think I'm gonna throw away Twister for Dragon Rage, yeah. Slam doesn't feel like one that's gonna stick around. Jeremy's just a silly little guy. For now, he's gonna grow up into a silly big guy. Just you wait. At the very least, I'm gonna get Jeremy to be a Dragonair. That's my current goal that I'm gunning for at the moment. Get Dragonair. While putting a little bit of life into Walter. And then we'll switch it up and do Earl and Dennis. I wish I had more than one XP share. I wish I had an XP all. I so wish that was a thing. The shitty thing is, if I just caught one of these Golbats that it keeps throwing at me, it's already 7 levels above where my current Golbat or Crobat is. It would absolutely be a better use of my time to just catch a new one and teach it fly. But we have to do everything the painfully slow way. Hey, Righthorn. Just caught one of you. So Potato sent me a Pokemon ROM hack suggestion mere moments ago. Pokemon Xenoverse? Does anyone have any experience with that? I never played any of the Xenoverse games, and I can only imagine what Pokemon Xenoverse is. Aha. Aha. There's a shark on my head, but don't call me a shark head. You guys know that Andy Monaga song in Lion where he's like, there's a pot on my head, but don't call me a pothead. My son, I keep getting pictures of him at daycare playing with what I imagine is some sort of like kitchen set thing, and he always has a skillet in his hand. He just loves the skillet toy at daycare. And every time I see the picture, first thought in my mind is, I got a pot in my head, but don't call me a pothead. Skillets, slightly different than pots, but you know, they're not that far apart. They're in the pot family. They're pot adjacent. They're made out of similar pot materials. You know? How did you survive that? That is rude. Get Whirlpool. Wait, you survived that too? Wait, Whirlpool is that shitty of a move? Oh god, I wish I didn't learn it. Jeremy is 23. 7 more levels to go. I mean, this is definitely... This is the move that most Pokemon games go through. I guess I haven't necessarily looked it up. I could be wrong about this. But most Pokemon games, the best place to grind for the Elite Four is right before the Elite Four on Victory Road. It's the highest level Pokemon. It's usually a cave. So you can always use a water Pokemon to wash away your pains. Jeremy's getting about somewhere about or below a 1/6 of his experience per murder right now. But that was a Graveler, and well, that might give something better. So what's this going to be? 390, so that's less. I would say it's about a 1/6. A sixth of a level per kill right now. So that would mean at minimum 50 more fights. That's a lot. This is a lot of killing the same Pokemon over and over again. Also, what's the deal with no Gravelers and Geodudes having Sturdy? Was Sturdy not invented by Pokemon Heart Gold? I don't know why I haven't seen any Pokemon with Sturdy. I mean, I'm pretty happy about it. Sturdy is often bullshit. Unless it's me that has the Sturdy ability, in which case it is great. Throw. 262. That's way less than the evolved ones go. So it almost seems like Graveler's the best at the moment. I wonder if Donphan is better than Graveler. Pokemon statistics. I pay attention to you. Rollback gives me 390, right? Yeah. Oh, there's Walter at level 43. You'll love to see it. And Jeremy is about 2 fights away from 24. Like, in theory, I could get Jeremy up to a high enough level where he can start soloing. There's Jeremy at 24. Look at you go. He's just a silly little guy. Alright, Graveler, you're the one I wanted to see. No, wait, Donphan was the one I wanted to see. Graveler already knows about 290. Or Graveler the 390. 306. Well, now I'm just confused. You confused me, you absolute motherfucker. Talkers, did you beat Bruno yet? Yeah, that's why we're just grinding out Victory Road, because we beat Bruno with a vengeance. No, we're struggling, Nova. We're struggling hard. We took some losses, and we're doing our best here. We're trying to get a Dragonair just to have a slightly better team. And then work on Earl and Crobat, Dennis. Walter and Earl are definitely gonna be good. But they can't carry through the whole Elite Four. I need Crobat to level up. And I'm wasting my time on a Dratini right now instead of Crobat because Dratini's I can't be bringing Dratini into Elite Four. I'm so far away from attempting an Elite Four again. I need to work on Vlad. Dennis did evolve. Were you not here for that? Yeah. We walked him around in Goldenrod for an hour. But he's lower than the nearby Pokemon I'm fighting right now, which kind of sucks. Like, it sucks that I'm using a level 25 and I'm killing 32s. First night with Emily worked out while the boys slept. Success. Congratulations, Grim. That is a accomplishment. I want to make that clear for anyone who doesn't know. Being able to still do your own shit, solo parenting, accomplishment. Like, see this Golbat at level 32? Really, I should be catching him and upping his friendship. Is really the move I should have been doing all along. But instead, I just keep killing him. And Jeremy is 25. And wants to learn agility. That just makes me faster, right? Yes, I do not want agility. While I understand the use of status moves in Pokemon, it won't be me who's using them. Can't believe we passed the 100 mark on beans eaten in the past 435 hours. I usually don't bother with status moves. I prefer to just hit hard and fast. Yeah, that's the way I am too. Status as a secondary at best. They're the first ones I replace. Don't get me wrong, like, there's some important ones if you're being competitive. I'm not gonna, like, discount them entirely. But, that being said, I'm gonna discount them mostly. Except if they help you catch. Asleep or a paralyzed, I might consider it. But like lower their special defense? Nah, fuck off. But like a lot of people will do like a swords dance, you know? And I get why. I do understand why. I personally, it's not my move. Yeah, swords dance. What's Calm Mind? Is that special attack? The only problem is the only Pokemon I typically have Calm Mind for is Alakazam. And he is a glass cannon, and I can't waste a hit on Calm Mind. Hey, Aurora. Hi, Auroras. 5 Auroras. If one of these Golbats decides to not all the way die, I will attempt catching it. I just don't want to walk up and down Goldenrod 220 more times for the sake of saving myself half an hour of farming, of grinding. To get a dentist too. Oh, but I speak of the dentist devil. Here's someone with 1 HP. Throw a ball at you. Oh. Well, that's pretty fucking rude. I gave you a home. That's right. What do we want to name Lady Dennis? Denise? Is that how you spell Denise? Pretty sure that's how you spell Denise. Name it Hoot Hoot. Alright, so hold on. If I'm just gonna be walking in here, I might as well have it on my person. This is more of a maybe thing that I'm doing. We'll see how this works out. Kind of downgrading the team for what I'm about to do. Why are you getting 2 Golbats? Because my current Golbat is level 25 and he's level 32, so I can just raise his friendship and have a pro bat without having to do 8 levels, you know? I'm basically just saving myself a little bit of time. That's all. That's the thought behind it. You say give something hell yeah, but you can only get from wild chancies. Is that you can't get chancies until Kanto, right? What the fuck's happening here? Thank you. He doesn't know Fly. I do have to keep that in mind. I won't know Fly anymore. But Denise is now on the team, which is confusing. And Denise... No, it's not one of it. Denise needs a Soothe Bell, because she ain't friendly yet. Quite yet. Oh, it's right there. Okay. And back we go. Yeah, I do wish I had a lucky egg. That would make these things go a lot faster. One can only dream. Oh, here we go. A Geodude. Whoopsie, I killed the Geodude. Is what I would say if that was an accident. Nova, do you have any experience with Emerald Rogue? No, I don't want to do it. It's an Emerald ROM hack roguelike. So like you start off in town, pick your starter, and then kind of more randomly generate your forests and your towns and your gym leaders. And then when you lose, eventually Blackout, you start over, but you can buy upgrades in the first town and like choose a different starter and try different methods, but it's always going to be randomly generated. And it gives me some... I kind of want to try it. It's all kinds of weird, yeah. Like I recently got into Poke Rogue, which it was really fucking fun. And hi Silver! Welcome in, Silver. I'm glad you're here. You can do Emerald Door Warp randomizer. I was thinking about randomizers as well. Specifically, there's a Emerald randomizer I found where it is every encounter your Pokemon is randomized. It keeps the EVs and IVs, but the Pokemon type, like the actual species, is randomized, and they just know their last 4 moves, their latest 4 moves. I was like, that's a hell of a lot of... I don't know if I'm there. That's a whole different type of randomizer, you know? But you got soft locked when I watched you do that, if I remember correctly. The door randomizer. I would like to play a game where I can't get soft locked. Silver, tell me something good. Tell me something good. Silver! What do you mean, yours, Nova? You gave it to him. It's his now. I love knowing there's just Nova Pokemon out there everywhere. Gave me his and I take good care of it. I believe you. Nova, have you tried Pokemon Sleep? I don't do a good enough job sleeping to attempt it. But I really need to talk to someone who tried it. You started using it last week? Wait, really? Sleep is not for parents. No. No, it is not. Even the mere mention of sleep, and I yawned. Like, no. Unfortunately not. We're feeling real close to Dratini becoming a dragon. Downloaded it when I was going to bed, and I got mad because I had to meet this professor guy in like half an hour. You had to you couldn't just go to sleep. I would get mad at that too. Isn't the whole point to do? Never mind. I digress. Walter is 44 and wants to learn Dragon Dance. That's a status move though, isn't it? Yes, you should give up on Dragon Dance. You're not a dragon. Dancing dragon. Let him dragon. No. Water flying and he knows it. Jeremy is 27. And that's great news. We're getting closer and closer to 30. 30's Dragonair. And then we get to kind of change up our approach a little bit. I will say, I don't believe the friendship on Denise has moved at all in all of this, which is really unfortunate because that means I'm going to have to walk around Goldenrod a lot. Which is not really how I wanted to do the stream. We might leave. I feel like a level 32 Golbat is better than a level 25 Crobat. So they have it at Dennis, didn't it? Dennis became Denise. The problem is Denise is only 70 friendly compared to Dennis's 220 evolving into Crobat. 71 now, as we continue to work towards this. Dennis said like Edward. Edward. Oh, I made myself sad. The Motivosity Hour at this time of night? Who? Give me initials. Why are you even checking right now? How about that? That's on you. Wood nasty? Nuh-uh. Turn those, first of all, turn those notifications off, sir. I missed. Aw, brutal. Silver! Guys, I took a screenshot. I took a very judgmental screenshot of Silver. He doesn't even know. But what if the servers explode? I have to know what I'm ignoring before Scum Alkinson sends me a team message. No, you don't. The server explodes, server explodes. Everything's recoverable in time. What did I do? You know what you did, Silver. Do you want me to post the picture? I'll post the picture. You'll be so embarrassed. Well, if that server explodes, that's not on you. That's a whole different department. Jeremy is 28. August, should I stream tomorrow? On a Wednesday and then raid into Grim? Yes. No balls? Alright, Silver. It's on my phone. Let me go into my screenshots. Send to Silver. Sent. Done. Silver, do you feel judged? It was a very judgmental screenshot. Todd is calling me at this time of night. Okay, I get it. Just imagine how long Silver needed to poop for him to have a 500 story long story shared. How many things did he scroll through and go, yes, this one too, while pooping? Oh, we got a graphical problem here. I have been erased from history. I don't normally let them get out that long, but the reels were fire. It looks like I'm invisible and on a bike. Y'all see that? I want to see if this just clears it up. This should crash the game if I understand it correctly. Why did you do this? I saved. Just in case. Yep, black screened. I can still see. That's ridiculous. Okay. File reset. This is the third time we've had to reset on a graphical glitch tonight. This is unusually heavy today. Sweet, tacos is still here. I'm more of a meaty tacos than a sweet taco. But the invisible cheat code comes in handy when trying to avoid trainers. Is that where you can walk through walls? Is that the... Or are you talking about invisibility? Be something else. Grim frowning face. I'm assuming sweet tacos is for SB. All of tacos is for SB. I have had street tacos that have mango in them that were real sweet and real good. And I wouldn't complain about that. No Novas for anyone. Nova, give yourself up for people. Had to be fish and cider. I don't remember. All I remember was the mango. I really, really fucking like mango. Can I just throw that out there? Mango is a bomb-ass fruit. Mango is top tier, S tier fruit. If there is a mango flavored option, it is a high likelihood I am eating that. Artificial or not. I motherfucking love mangoes. And I don't care who knows it. This man, I just went so far in my head just after saying that. I kind of want to do a fruit tier list. Mango would be so near the top, but if I had all of them laid out in front of me, I don't even know how I would order it. I for tier lists. Pears? Pears would be... I don't know if I would put pears in S tier. I would put pears in A tier. I love pears. Depending on the grape, hate grapes. I hate purple grapes. Green grapes? Chef's kiss, love them. Fantastic fruit right there. Purple grapes? Nah, get the fuck out of here. Pears are, I always really liked cutting the top off a pear and eating the little bell shape. That's just good fun right there. But like, I feel like this would be a really complicated tier listing. Because, like, what about apples? I can't put all apples in one category. I'm not gonna put like a gala apple at the exact same category as like a Honeycrisp or a Pink Lady. You know? I think apples would be mid to high on mine, but it would be depending on what apple. And I don't want to do every single apple. I can't just do apples in general. Are they mealy or are they sweet? Like they're... Or green apple is a totally different thing, you know? I still cut apples and dip them in peanut butter. What do you mean still? I love apples and peanut butter. What a move. Let me blow your mind a little bit here. Cinnamon. Cut apples, sprinkle cinnamon on top. Mind fucking blown, I know. While you're at it, dip it in honey. Apples dipped in honey. Might as well just drink sugar at that point. We are one level away. I like apples topping a nice parfait. Nice cut up, little, maybe less than 1 inch by 1 inch chunk of apples. Topping up a parfait of yogurt and some sort of granola. That is a baller breakfast. I just thought of something potentially too. I think I just thought of a good idea for how to take on the Elite Four. Walter grew to 45. My goodness, Walter. You're doing great, friend. Denise, on the other hand, 75. Wow, look how little experience Walter gets from a win now. Oh, Walter, are you tapping out? I think another thing that will help a lot in the Elite Four is switching over the Quick Claw from Walter to Earl. Walter's already fast. Where would I put pineapples? I love me some pineapples. Pineapples S tier or A tier? The thing is, you can't eat too many pineapples. There's a limit. You eat too many pineapples, it's no longer fun. But pineapples go good on so many things. You can even put pineapple on chicken and it's still good. Man, that's some versatility there. Pineapples would either be very, very, very high A tier or low S tier. It's too acidic, Spence. That acidity will rip up your mouth. It's way too acidic. Alright, 2 more battles and I want to switch up what we're doing. Last one. And we're gonna make a little rearrangement of what we're doing here, which I don't have a lot of confidence in, but we're gonna try something new for a moment. Oh, Seer won a Kirby variant color, and she's not even here. Though Seer is one of the few people that actually uses their Kirby variant colors. Jeremy is 30. Let's see it. Jeremy's evolving. Okay, so what I want to do here now... Oh, you look so good, Jeremy. Item. Take... Item... I guess the neat... No. So I don't know if this is gonna work. But look how good it looks following me. Is waterfall gonna kill him? No. It was super effective. And then Earl grows to 41. Let's get a little save in here too. It's been a second. I would like to save. Just for my own comfort. Okay. This was a concern. Slam? I missed. You fuck. Never mind. Earl. Alright, that plan was never gonna work. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh no. That was what I was fearing. Exactly this situation. But I'm split. Earl can't do shit, so we're gonna split this experience 3 ways, I guess. So you know when you got a package of shredded cheese and you're like, I want some of that cheese. So you're just like, pop the bag and pour some straight into your mouth like Pop Rocks? No. I haven't done that. My son would do that. My son fistfuls shredded cheese right off the table. Yeah, me neither. So I think... Grim, when you did your research earlier, was there any other way to increase happiness? Is there like a berry or something? Being in battles, leveling up, some berries will say that they increase friendship or happiness or whatever it's called. No. Yeah, it's friendship in this one. I think I just gotta walk them. So my thought here is, as we're closing out on time, if I do 10 minutes of walking with Denise, I might be able to have a Crobat. Oh, with a friendship ball. Do I even have a friendship ball? I don't have a friendship ball. Okay. Let's do a little... First of all, he needs to know how to fly. She needs to know how to fly. $55, $95, $60, $100, and it's physical, and he is a physical. She is a physical. So let's get rid of Air Cutter. Though Confused Ray would probably be fine. Let's get rid of Air Cutter. We're gonna do kind of a repeat of what we were doing before. If anyone has a better place to do this than Goldenrod, I would love that. Actually, I can probably see the outlines of... Oh, the costume is done, but there's only 9 minutes left here, so I'm gonna actually just go with it. I might have a more unobstructed route if I'm here. This wall to... No. This is the wall I was thinking we wouldn't do that. But what does this go to? Oh, Battle Frontier. No, this isn't the way to do it. I gotta go to Goldenrod. Use them to reset EVs for EV training. Yeah, but I haven't actually done any EV training on any of them. In fact, Denise will be empty on EVs because she has never seen battle. Alright. 79. Let go. How much do they raise friendship by? Is it worth it? It's not like I'm really gonna EV train. EV training in this rendition of how I'm playing Pokemon would be the most infuriating way to do it. Because I would spend so much time on leveling that Pokemon up in the right way, fighting the right Pokemon, get into that magic 252 number, and then that Pokemon would die. It's not worth it. I'm gonna be real, the remainder of this stream is gonna be this boring thing going on, but let's talk about things. I just want to walk Crobat out a little bit. So we brought this up a couple times, but I do want to backtrack. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, poorly translated, but looks really fun. Pokemon Emerald Rogue sounds really fun in theory, haven't tried it to know if I would like it. Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, highly rated, but I mean, if I'm going to play Emerald, shouldn't I just do Rogue? And then also Pokemon Unbound. I've done the first day worth of playing that game, and it is amazing, but I almost want to save that for when I want to try to go for the achievements. Crystal Legacy and Crystal Clear are also up there. I just don't know how Crystal Clear compares. Another one that's up there. The problem is, if they have achievements, I would rather play them where I can get the achievements than play them and not get the achievements, and then randomly later play them while I'm on the internet and get a later game achievement and not an earlier game achievement and have to do some backtracking and be angry at myself. That was the benefit of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. It doesn't have achievements. If I can just look past the translation issues. So it's weird for me that I specifically want, like, I'm kind of asking for a real niche area. I understand that. I'm looking for a good Pokemon ROM hack that doesn't have achievements. That can get me through a Thanksgiving weekend. Part of me thinks the translation issue of Let's Go Pikachu isn't enough to stop me. They'll probably do it if you did it on. So Nova, do this. If you go to the Crystal page, Pokemon Crystal's retro achievement page, and you go to supported game files, if the Dutch version, because I assume it's just a patch, right? If the Dutch version is the same version as the one they're currently using, it probably would be easy for them. I say that with no real knowledge. If you're using the right version, it would be fine. If you're using the wrong version, they'll probably deny it. Even regardless of the language present. And sometimes they use an older, not perfect one, especially for games that have been out for a minute, that they might have done earlier, before certain bugs were fixed. But I guess I never really asked about that. It's just a patch, right? It's just a translation. Replaces words. Am I assuming? Do I assume too much? Tully is calling me. Fuck off. If you were gonna do it, Nova, the Retro Achievements Discord would be the place to ask. You can just be like, hey, I have this. It was not intended for Retro Achievements, but you want it? And they might be like, yeah. Or they might be like, nah. And you never know. Oh, see, you're getting in for one final loot of 1,000,000. Damn, though. Fucking damn, Seer. Oh, good. Good lord. You got one amazing one and one negative one. You can't all be winners. They were mostly winners. What you did win was significantly more than what you lost. Yikes. Wow, Seer. That's how you work your way back up the leaderboard. From the bottom. Now we're here. There you go. You know, Nova, you were losing so much before. Now look at you. I do not recommend anyone gambling now, because I feel like those were 3 winners in a row. I know that's not how probability works, but, probability feels like it's gonna be real low. Yep, there's the loss. Oh, oh boy. Oh, damn! Yeah, there's gonna be some leadership flip-flopping soon if you keep that up. If you did it again, you'd almost be tied with Spence. Or you'd have 0. Ooh, but Nova stole the win. I don't exactly know how odds work, but I feel like Nova's got the best idea. Always gambling a large portion. Especially since you're more likely to win than lose. I feel like that's the way to do it. Just the odds are in your favor, but they are still odds. Alright, I do see it has hit the 11 o'clock hour, and I was going to call it at perfect time here today. Let's find out who is live and send this out of here. This has been amazingly fun today. Progress? Not so much, but we did a lot today. Oh, and we have a lot of friends live all at once too, don't we? Key gets it. I've been lurking on Key this whole time. Hey, Potato. You're here just in time. Let's all bother Key. Bye, everybody. See you Thursday.